The internet can be a very fun place. We connect with our friends, follow celebrities, and there's a ton of interesting content. But, like most things, it needs to be used responsibly, as it also comes with risks that can affect our privacy, security, and well-being. Our information is very valuable. Platforms want our data so they can sell it or understand us better. And cybercriminals want it to deceive us. Obtaining our personal and banking information is the ultimate goal of most frauds and cyber attacks. With it, they can steal our identity or take over our accounts. And sometimes we leave a lot of information in our digital footprint without even realizing it. That's why we need to protect our privacy. When we talk about online risks, it's not all about the frauds. Our online information can also be used for cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is harassment carried out through digital technologies, for example, on social media. Those who perpetrate it can use information, photos, or videos that we have shared on our accounts, emails, and any other place of the web. As a result, victims of cyberbullying can suffer severe psychological impacts. This phenomenon mainly affects younger people. According to the World Health Organization, 1 in 6 children has been a victim of cyberbullying. This organization warns that as technology advances, the cases of cyberbullying increase. To protect ourselves and those close to us, we must know how to identify it. What forms does cyberbullying take? It can involve the spread of lies, intimate, embarrassing, or manipulated photos or videos, and also hurtful or threatening messages, mockery on social media. To know if we're victims of cyberbullying, we must pay attention to how we feel. Something presented as a joke becomes cyberbullying when it hurts us or we think they are laughing at us. If you or someone you know is suffering from cyberbullying, it's important to gather all the digital evidence about the situation so that we can determine the facts and file a report. For this, it's important to inform yourself about how your country's laws protect you. Moreover, if the harassment is happening through a social network, we can report the content for harassment on the platform itself to have it removed. Technological innovation has not only led to an increase in cases of cyberbullying, but also in the ways it can be done. This is the case with artificial intelligence. AI is becoming increasingly popular and easy to use, which has led bullies of all ages to generate manipulated images and deepfakes to intimidate their victims. One of the ways this is done is by generating sexual content with AI. In many cases, the victim's face is incorporated without their consent into pornographic images or videos. The victims are primarily women and girls. Generating pornographic content involving minors, even if it's manipulated, is a criminal offense punishable by law in most countries. Our photos are accessible to anyone. That's why it's important to control the privacy of our accounts, consider the images that we share, and who they can reach. If an AI-generated image of us or someone we know is being shared, we can use the same reporting methods on social networks to request its removal and report it to the authorities in our country. The most important thing would be to advance measures and education so that no one perpetrates cyberbullying or other harmful digital practices. As internet users, we can avoid risks and mitigate consequences by being aware that new technologies have given rise to new forms of harassment, such as using AI to generate sexual content with our images. It is important to protect our information to avoid becoming victims of frauds, manipulation, and cyberbullying. If we or someone we know is victim of online harassment, we can report it to the authorities in our country and ask social networks and platforms to remove the content. And remember, it's in our hands to build a more respectful and safer digital environment for everyone.